Welcome to my channel. Good morning. Ooh. Today is a collective read. So I ask that you guys come in, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that like button. Angels and spirit guys, I ask that you protect my energy. I ask that you shield me from anything or anyone that's trying to send negative energy towards me. I ask that you return to sender. I ask that you return to sender of anyone that is sending positive energy towards me in tenfold. I ask that you continue to watch over me and my family, love us the way that you do, guide us the way that you do. I ask that you open up my eyes and my ears and my heart to receive every message that you have for me today. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, let's see. So, the download that I received today was hold on, change is coming. Okay? Some people is losing faith. Like you're not holding on to the faith. You're starting to feel like things are unlikely to happen in your life. Big happy changes are around the corner for you. They're knocking at your door, but some of y'all are rushing the process. Some of y'all ain't even completely doing the work for it to come in right now. Let's make that clear. You're not. Some of y'all not even doing the work for these big happy changes to come in right now. You're supposed to be listening to your intuition, choosing a new direction. You're not even choosing a new direction. It came in reverse. And you're not even setting boundaries with people that you should be setting boundaries with. So for you to feel like things is unlikely to happen, things can happen, but you have to understand that you have to be the change as well. It don't just happen because you want it to happen. You also have to be the change. Now, for those who have done the work, you like, I chose a new direction, but it's the faith. Prayer without faith is nothing. Okay? Yes, you've set the boundaries already. But if you're thinking that things are unlikely to happen, then you're pushing your blessings back. There's no point of you to pray to God and then when he's fit to make something happen, you pushing your blessings back because it didn't happen tomorrow or it didn't happen today. It doesn't work like that. God has his own timing. His timing is not our timing. So whatever it is that he has for you, trust and believe in your heart, mind, body, and soul that you're going to receive it. Listen to your intuition. Some of y'all can feel it. Let's make that clear. But God said, hold on, change is coming. It's coming. Now, for those who haven't even got on the path to start the change, okay, then you need to be choosing a new direction, like removing yourself from people, places, and things that don't serve you. You need to be setting boundaries, putting your foot down, letting people know that you're not playing. You need to be talking to the universe more. You need to be opening up your heart more to the universe. You're blocking your blessings. You wondering why your money ain't good. This is why your money ain't good, because you ain't made the change yet. Okay? And you're not realizing that there's something better for you. There's something better for you. There's something greater for you. But you have to put in the work and show the Most High God that you're ready. And once you put in the work and leave people behind, leave places behind, things behind, start focusing more on self-love, start doing what's best for you, going after your heart desires, and talking to the universe more, getting your guidance more. Even if you have not talked to your whole spirit team, at least talk to God more so he can put you in a direction of where you need to be. Once you start doing that, the situation will improve. Okay? And some of y'all need to be starting that like right now. Spirit say not now, but right now. Like in the near future now. Y'all need to be doing this right now. Now, for those who have, well, okay, Spirit, talk about it. For those who have done it, you've already put in the work. Okay, Spirit say this is a different caliber. We're not talking about the people that don't have the faith. Like, you're not holding on to the faith. Spirit said we're talking to the people that actually put in the work, and have the faith. Let's talk about those people. That was Spirit say. So we're going to talk about those who have the faith. Something is coming in for you. Perfect timing. This is happening now. Look, I'm telling you, look, new opportunities and possibilities are coming in for you. Remain positive. Like, I feel like you already remain positive and you believe. Okay? You have left all your worries to the Most High God. You understand that assignment, honey. You understood that assignment. You say, look, I leave. I have no worries. I let go and I let God. Okay? Something in the near future is about to take place with you. It's about to take place. New opportunities and possibilities is about to happen. So you don't have no worries. Okay? A situation will improve for you. Give me one more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting. Spirit say you've been waiting. I feel like the wait is over. I do look balance. Everything in your life is balanced. The universe done shift what they needed to shift, and balance is restored. Like, because the scales got to be balanced. So everything that you've been putting out into that universe, you're about to receive back tenfold. Okay, what else? The Spirit said yes. That's the truth. That's the truth. So you put in that work. You didn't. Spirit, look, Spirit say that's the truth. Now you didn't put in that work. You didn't did everything you supposed to do. Something amazing is about to happen. I was gonna ask Spirit a time period, but I don't need. Spirit say ain't no time because everybody is on different time. Some people have been on this journey longer than others. Some people have been on their journey for a year. Some people have been on their journey for 2 years. Some people have been on their journey for 3 years. Some people ain't got on it yet. So the people that have got on it and been doing what they need to do and did what they need to do and remain positive and trust in the Most High God and keeping the faith, something is coming in for you. So I'm telling you, something big too. I want to ask, I got to get in y'all business. Plus, I hope I'm a part of this collective. Okay? I'm a part of this collective. Spirit say you've been waiting long enough. You've been waiting long enough. So the power of the universe. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look. Acceptance. You accepted the guidance from the Most High. You accepted your journey with the universe. You accepted your gifts. That's what I'm getting to. Because I think these are butterflies right here. You accepted the change. And you accepted the gifts that the universe, that you were blessed with. You accepted the whole journey. Okay? Yeah, you surrendered. You had no problem with surrendering. You didn't keep it a secret either. This is what I'm getting. Like, you didn't keep the fact that you surrendered, the fact that you got on this journey. You didn't keep this a secret from others. You accepted this new beginning. You walked that path and you did not look back, baby. Okay. You learned everything that you needed to learn. You let new things come into your life. You took the action. Now, don't get me wrong. Spirit said, yes, you had some stressful days and some stressful nights. You were in mad fear when you started, but I feel like you overcame that. You overcame the fear. You had other people that was doubting you. Even when you had people that was doubting you, trying to be negative about the situation, but you didn't let their negativity stop you. You didn't let their fear stop you. You got hungry for more knowledge, hungry for more wisdom from the universe, and you received it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you released all of those people that doubted you. You released all of those things that didn't serve you. You start thinking more of a spiritual mind than a human mind. So when you start thinking of thinking more on a spiritual mind, You learned a whole lot more, even with the human world. You understand? You learn so much more as far as how you can control things in your life on this human world by allowing your mind, body, and soul to think spiritually. Woo. Talk to them, spirit. Okay? Yeah, trust. You trusted in the universe. You trusted him. You got in that bubble and you said, God, I trust and got faith that you will walk this path with me, that you will, thank you, spirit clarification, that you will guide me to where I need to be. Do what you do. Look, do what you do. You was focused too. You was focused and you was all in. You didn't let nothing and nobody stop you. Okay? Some of y'all found out that y'all was on some twin flame journeys and divine masculine is in the reverse. You've been on the twin flame journey. I feel like when you got on that twin flame journey, whew, if it's a will, it's a way. Okay? And you got on this twin flame journey. A lot of y'all didn't even know that you was on a twin flame journey. I feel like for some of y'all, when y'all got on a twin flame journey, you didn't know who your divine masculine was. When you first discover about a twin flame journey. Thank you, spirit clarification. When you first learned about a twin flame journey, you thought you made a thought someone else was your divine masculine when you first got on, when you first discovered the twin flame journey. You may have, thank you, spirit clarification. You may have thought someone else was your twin flame. Thank you, spirit clarification. But the more you got on the journey, you learned. I feel like you learned who your divine masculine was. I don't know why I'm feeling that. The more you got on the journey, yeah. Okay, spirit says the more you became balanced. The more you started to release people, places, and things that don't serve you. Some of y'all, woo, child. So let me tell you what spirit say. They were so proud of you. They were so proud of you today. The day you released someone that wasn't a divine man. Oh, child. They were so proud of you when you released this person. Yeah. But see, also this is when you start protecting your energy. Well, you found out you was on the twin flame journey. Thank you, spirit clarification. And the Most High God starts showing you more. You start protecting your energy. For some of y'all definitely start buying the necklaces, the bracelets, the chains. And then you start purifying. You start staging more. You start cleansing more because you knew what the journey was about. And the Most High God starts showing you more and more stuff because you start asking more and more questions. You know, so I feel like you was blind to a couple of things, but then you start being more purified on your twin flame journey. Then you start, some of y'all start eating a lot of more fruits and a lot of more vegetables, drinking a lot of more water. Like you just really allowed the universe to lead you, guide you, and show you the way. Thank you, Spirit Claire, for you've been on this path and you removed yourself from a lot of darkness. You've set a lot of boundaries and now you set a lot of boundaries. You shield yourself from people because, you got some people like, oh, you acting funny. Oh, you ain't doing this. No, you understood the assignment. You like, no, I'm not acting funny. I'm just in my lane. We not in the same lane no more. I'll come back. We not in the same lane no more. Okay, some of y'all are gonna receive phone calls and stuff from people, or y'all could have received phone calls from people saying that you was acting funny, or people joking about you being on your journey, or making jokes, and those the type of people that you really stirred yourself from because you like, I'm on a different lane. I don't need to be around nobody that's joking about my spiritual journey. Plus, some of y'all feel some type of way about that. I know I do. I felt some type of way because I look at it like this. If I'm around you, but I see you always talk about you love God and stuff like this, but then you see I'm on my spiritual journey and you joke about it, then I think you flawed. Like, you can pray to him when you by yourself, but when you get around other people, you want to joke about me being on my journey. Me being on my journey is funny to you, but you want to post on Facebook how you love God. You want to talk to people like you really love him, and when you going through problems, you want to laugh. You want to call on him. But when I come around, me being on my spiritual journey, getting closer to the Most High God, is a joke to you. I stay away from those type. And I feel like for some of y'all have too. You have shielded yourself away from that energy, and people feel like you are acting funny, but you're like, no, I'm not acting funny. I'm just in this line, you're in that line, and I'm gonna stay over here. You know what I'm saying? It's not about trying to push anybody to do what you do. You are someone that try to help those in need, because you seem being like everybody. People think if you on your spiritual journey and you go to church or it's different. This shit ain't no different. This is no different, none whatsoever. And I wish people stop saying that. Stop teaching that. Stop thinking that. The most important thing about all of it is that we all believe in who? God. Thank you, Spirit. Clarification. We all believe in who? Jesus Christ. You understand? We all look at the Most High God as our Father. Now, I don't know who y'all, don't get me wrong, Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. But I look at him as my big brother, because we are all God's children. And he one of the best big brothers you could ever have. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I see him. I don't know how you see him. But at the end of the day, I am a woman that came from the church. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. I've been baptized. I've been dipped in the water. When God felt that if I was ready to be on my spiritual journey, he introduced it to me. He introduced it to me, and I got on that journey. Why? Because the church had already opened me up to love him, to trust in him, believe in him, and I was already doing that. You understand? The Bible in the church opens the door up for you to have a relationship with God. And then, now they try to say spiritual is abomination, and people talking that you ain't got no business telling people futures. First of all, God allowed this because this is a new age. This is the new age. Okay? He allowed this because why? A lot of people don't want to go to church because of the things that's happening in the church. You got pastors that ain't doing their job. You got people touching children. You got people not even preaching the word. They doing everything but doing really what they supposed to be doing. Right? So you got a lot of people that don't even go to church. Thank you, Spirit. Clarification. They don't want to go anymore. Why? Because they feel like the church is judgmental. So the Most High God, like, okay, we have spiritual. But this still, let me tell you something, because then you got the pastor. You still got a teacher in spiritual. I am a spiritual teacher. I was chosen by the Most High God to deliver these messages to you, just like the pastor was in the church. He was chosen by the Most High God to deliver the message to you, to help you get through it, to guide you to get through it. And that's the same thing with spirituality. There's nothing different in it. Only thing with spirituality is you getting some cards. The cards is for y'all. It's not for us. The people that truly on their journey. I'm not talking about people that, thank you, Spirit. Clarification, that went and learn how to do these cards. Because if you're chosen by the Most High God, you don't have to learn to do this. If you're chosen by the Most High God, the moment you pick up them cards and you start shuffling, because he's going to direct you to them. He's going to direct you to the cards to pick up. You understand? See, when I first got on my journey, he directed me to the cars, and I had bought some cars, but the cars that I bought weren't the cars that fit for me. So I gave them away. I am an earth angel that was put on this earth to teach people about love. So he guided me to buy a love oracle deck. I shuffled that card. When I shuffled that card and threw the card down, I instantly knew what God was trying to tell me, what my big J was trying to tell me when that card hit the floor. When that card hit the table, he told me, this means such and such and such. Flip it again. I flipped it again. He said, this means such, and you can feel it. You can hear it. So a person that's chosen by the Most High God do not have to learn these cards. He gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. That's why people, I feel like, if you ain't chosen, don't pick the damn cards up. That's how I feel. But to each his own. Okay? So, as I was saying, a lot of you guys, let's get back to the reading. A lot of you guys are setting boundaries. You took the action. You did everything that you were supposed to do. You released what didn't serve you, and you held on to what do. Okay? It's like resistance. You didn't resist what the Most High God has for you. Okay? You learned what it is that you need to know. You took that knowledge. You sucked that knowledge in. And for some of y'all some of y'all was going to church and y'all got on your spiritual journey. It's the same thing, and I want people to always understand that. Don't let nobody tell you that it's different. If you want to decide to say, God, guide me towards my spiritual journey, then that's what you do. Okay? That's what you do. But there is things coming in for, thank you, Spirit clarification. There's things coming in for a lot of you guys. I mean, a lot of y'all. And for those who have not got on a journey that feel like you ain't started your journey. You ain't started to release people, places, and things that don't serve you. For things to change. Things can happen, but you need to let go and let God. You need to release people, places, and things that don't serve you. You need to talk more to the Most High God. For those who've been on the journey, but they feel you're rushing things to happen, you're not keeping the faith. God knows our heart. That's what y'all don't understand. Faith is everything. It's time for you to truly walk by faith and not by sight. Not what you see. Because, thank you, Spirit clarification. I remember one day I saw something and I think I asked my Father God or my Big J, one of them. I said, is this really what's going on? Because in the inside, thank you, Spirit, I didn't feel like, I think I asked my Big J because he just clarified. I didn't feel like that in my heart. I didn't feel like what I saw was accurate. I didn't feel like that. So I asked my Big J, hey, is this really what's going on? Because I don't feel like that. And then later he clarified it like, no. He like, no, never let the devil trick you out your spot. Because if you a person that walk by sight, he gonna always fuck with your mental, and he gonna always make you think you're seeing shit that truly ain't happening and was truly not going on. He gonna do that. He gonna always try to confuse you, especially when you on your journey. Okay? Every level comes the devil. Every time. And every time that you're moving forward and getting closer to your destiny, he gonna do what he needs to do. Especially if you on a twin flame journey. If you want to, Spirit said break it down. You need to understand this. And Spirit said what I'm saying is the truth. If you on a twin flame journey, the mission of the devil is to keep you and your twin flame apart. I'm telling you. Because especially if you are earth angels that was on this earth to teach people about love. See, if you on this earth, if you are earth angel, right? That was on it. Because I feel like most, I ain't gonna say most, thank you, Spirit clarification. Most twin flames have a mission. They do. They have a mission. They don't know what their mission is, but part of them just ain't gonna give up. It's their soul. Like, you're a soldier, you know what I'm saying? And your soul ain't gonna give up on your twin flame. I adore you. They adore you. We adore each other. And see, the devil knows that once you come across your twin flame, the most important thing to focus on a twin flame journey is self-love. So let me tell you, the devil gonna do whatever he can to keep you apart. If you got a family with someone, thank you, spirit clarification. If you got kids by somebody, he gonna use that against you. If your family was a big part of your choice making, he gonna use that against you. That's why some of y'all gonna have to release that shit, but y'all don't. Because you got this thing, thank you, spirit clarification, you got this thing in your head where I need to do this and I need to do that, and I got my family right here. The devil uses your family. He do. He uses your family, and he uses the people you got kids with, because he know that it's going to interrupt your forward movement, right? Fear of failure. If you have fear of falling in love, he gonna fuck with that too. Like, spirit can say, the most high God can show you all day it's safe for you to fall, but he know in the inside you have this fear of falling in love. He gonna fuck with that. Every time you look up, he gonna be trying to fuck with your mental, make you think that something's gonna happen. You gonna get cheated on. This person ain't gonna love you right. This person gonna mistreat you. Yeah, but it could be true love. See, the Most High God gonna be showing you that this is really true love. But if you allow all that fear to go get in there, and you ain't strong and standing in your strength, thank you, spirit clarification, he gonna make you think that it's a short-term connection. That so when you get with it, y'all gonna fall apart. You ain't gonna get the commitment that you truly want. This is what he doing. This is how the devil works. This is how the people that you around, the person that you so in love with, they gonna cheat on you. This is what he gonna make you think. And see, this the thing too that y'all don't understand. Our minds manifest what it is that we truly want, what it is that we truly desire. So if the devil's constantly getting in here, and you constantly thinking that your person over and over and over is cheating on you, thank you, spirit clarification, then you're manifesting that. That's what the devil doing. And he fucking with your mental, and he using your family to do it, or people that you got kids with. He wants you to give up. See, it say, hi, sweetie. It say, don't give up. But the devil wants you to give up. He do. He don't want you to have that spiritually ordained connection. He don't want you to have that. He wants you to be in fear. He wants you to turn your back on it. Why? Because if you are an earth angel that was put on this earth to teach people about love, then once these twin flame unions come together, it brings joy and stability. It brings teamwork. Okay? It brings eternity. Free yourself came in the reverse. No, it doesn't. It brings your heart I will choose. It brings love, like real unconditional love. Reunited, and it feels so good. So if you are on the twin flame journey and you have not gave up on the twin flame journey, you and your person keep probably coming back and forth together, like learning lessons, breaking up. Like, and if the Most High God feel like the lessons ain't truly being learned, he will rip you apart. Thank you, spirit clarification. And the reason why he will rip you apart is because now it's time to give it time. Because somebody need to heal. Somebody need to do the work. If it's one twin flame one twin is already on the journey, and they moving forward, and they learning to love themselves, and the other twin is still dealing with some toxicity, then spirit gonna say rip it apart, and it's gonna get ripped apart. Now sometimes y'all being ripped apart, maybe that one person may get hurt, but it's triggered something in the twins that needed to be triggered. Thank you, spirit clarification. So when the time is right, they can have a fresh start. if they really did the work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when this person opens up, they want some of them got their heart shut off because what they've been through, because they may have been cheated on in the past before they met their twin flame. They may have been treated badly before they met their twin flame. Now, and some people like, well, if it's your twin flame, how can they be toxic? So, because they hang around toxic people. That's why. And a lot of people ask that, like, okay, but why he doing all this? Or why she doing all that? Because they hang around toxic people. The devil will use what your person is around to keep them stuck. If they hang with toxic people and they family is toxic people, or they baby mama or baby daddy is toxic individuals, those are the people that he gonna keep pushing into their life. He gonna keep pushing. And that's the temptation that's gonna try to block him from, or her, thank you, spirit clarification, from their past. But and then, like, why he or she always lying? Because they're around a bunch of lying individuals. The people you hang around the most shape who you are and who you become. That's why, guys, especially if you are a chosen one. Twin flames are chosen. Some of them have gifts. Some of them are empaths, especially if you are an empath. If you are an empath, your energy is wide open. Thank you, spirit clarification. You're going to pick up on other people's energies all the time. And you're going to do what they do. And you're going to become who they are. You're going to do all of that shit. If they toxic, they lying, they manipulating, they scheming, you're going to do all that shit. You're going to be just them. That's why God is going to remove you away from these people, because you have to be around positive people that bring positive results, that got that positive energy. Thank you, spirit. That has that positive energy within them, that's doing something greater. And then and sometimes when they get around their twin flame, that's their positive energy. Some people, twin flames, are bringing their life to help them get on their path, to open up their eyes, their ears, and their mind to the journey, to show them that the people that they're, thank you, spirit clarification, that the people that they're around is toxic. See, because one twin already started the journey, so they already know the process of what it takes to get away from family and friends, because one twin is already doing that. But see, because if you ask God to show you, I promise you he'll show you. He will show you who these people are. Don't never underestimate my father or my let me say, if you ask your spirit team, period, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, my big J, ascended masters, if you ask them, just say, spirit team, show me what I'm not seeing. They're going to show you. I promise you, they're going to show you. Show me what I ain't seeing about this person. Or you could ask, like, is that the person you was telling me about? You going to get a big ass fat yes or a big ass fat no. And people probably thinking that, well, if this is true, because I know people, if this is true, how could they tell you something? Because you're going to see the sign. You're going to see the sign. It's something that person may do that God was already talking about. How they was wishy-washy, or they talk about you behind your back. He gonna show you just like that. Y'all can go somewhere and be somewhere, and that person gonna slip up and say something they ain't got no business saying. And it's gonna be fucked up about you. And you gonna be like, the fuck you just say? Yeah. God say, pay attention now to what the fuck she just said or he just said. Pay attention. Because that's that person I was just talking about, that you need to distance yourself from. You heard what the fuck they just said. You ain't deaf. But some of us, we ignore that. So now it's on. You ignored that. God and try to show you. Now he got to show you another lesson. He gonna show you something else that the person did. But see, the devil is like a battle, and understand that we have spiritual warfare. It's like a battle between the good and the evil, right? God gonna try to show you, but God always outbeat the devil. But it's always us too, because we have our own will. God gave us that. He gave us the free will to do what we want to do. So either you gonna walk with God or you gonna feed off the temptation all the time. And it's your choice. It's your choice. God not saying that, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that. But he will tell you, hey, it's time for you to change because your life falling apart. Do you not see your fucking life falling apart? Why are you comfortable with this? Because this is not what I have for you. Yeah, okay. They'll be back. Somebody want to go back towards someone, okay? So Spirit says talk about it. Somebody want to go back towards someone, right? You want to go back towards this person. You want to send, maybe you want to send this person a message or something, or you try to send this person a message, but you want to go back. It says expect to hear from them soon, but caution is up here. Now, either the person that you want to go back to has caution on their heart, like, motherfucker, stay over there. Okay? I feel like this is for some of y'all. Y'all want to move in with this person. Y'all want to wake up with this person every day. You want to go sleep with this person every day. It says change your residence, moving in with your partner. This is what you want. And Spirit say, yes, this is true. This is what you want. Luck is on your side. That was Spirit say. Luck is on your side. But guess what? You can't go over there and tell, okay, you got divorce or break up. Some of y'all don't want this person. Y'all don't want to leave this person, or you don't want this person to leave you. Right? But this is the thing. Spirit say you can't go over there until you get your shit together. Yeah. Patience, my boy. Oh, talk to a man. I just said patience, my boy. Look, and Spirit say you can't go over there until I decide you are ready. The most important thing right now that you need to be doing is letting go people, places, and things that don't serve. Yeah. You want to make new memories with this person? You want your money to get up with this person? You want your money to get up because some of y'all they don't want to go towards this person broke. That's this they thing. Like, I don't want to go towards this person broke. I want this person to think that, I'm leeching or I ain't got it. But Spirit say, look, you open up new doors. You want to reconcile with this person. You view this person as your eternal love, your soulmate. You want to be able to provide for this person. You want to make new memories with this person. But Spirit say all of that starts within you. You got to stop being your worstest enemy. You, by creating disasters for yourself, by giving to the wrong individuals. Spirit like, no, let's talk about it. You cannot expect to have all of this, which is yours. Spirit say it's yours. This person is yours. If I showed you and I told you that this is your man or this is your woman, this is your wife or your husband, you need to do the work. Because I'm not going to let you go over there, especially if this person is already on their path. I'm not fit to, like, Spirit would bring y'all together, bring y'all apart. Spirit bring y'all together. But if it's making the other person tired of the journey, then you're going to have to stay back. Then what Spirit said, you're going to have to stay back. It's time for you to learn the lessons. You need to withdraw from third parties. You need to, and that goes for third parties, can be people, places, or things. You need to withdraw from it. You cannot come over here with this person with all this drama. You can't. Because you ain't going to win. You're not moving from a heart space. And this is what the Most High God is telling. Look, I'm telling you. God, like, I'm here to assist you. I'm here to help you. But let me let you know this, that you're not going over there to this person with all this drama. You done already did already. You gotta stop wearing a false mask. You need to stop being phony. You're gonna have to start being your true, authentic self. You gotta stop collaborating with the wrong people. Am I saying you can't have fun? No, I ain't saying you can't have fun. But understand, you cannot be around toxic individuals. Why? Because it makes you toxic. You can't be around low vibrational people. Why? Because it make you low vibrational. You can't be around liars and schemers and thieves and manipulators. Why? Because you become that. So you must release all of this so you can open up your heart in order to go towards this person. And somebody is going to get the evidence of everything that they need to get. Yeah. Yeah. Strategizing. How people strategize to manipulate this person and control this person and bully this person. Somebody is going to understand that the people that they're around does this on a daily basis. They strategize on how to manipulate this person and bully this person, control this person. They strategize it on it every day. That's why God like, I got this for you. Your eternal love, your money getting better, all that. I got that for you. But let's start over here. You focusing on self-love and balancing out your life. We're going to start that first. And once you start doing that and doing what you need to do, then you will gain everything that you need to gain. Some of these people want babies by their eternal love. They supposed to have babies with them. But the Most High God say, you need to get it together. So, okay, wait a minute. Somebody about to get good news. Could be about a baby. Somebody may about to find out that they if they've been having sex with their eternal love, some of them may find out that their eternal love is pregnant. Yeah. Or if they're not pregnant right now, in the long run, this is what's supposed to take place. They're supposed to have a baby with this person. But before this can happen, they need to get it together. Now, if they're going to find out now during this process of them getting themselves together and they find out that they're going to have a baby, I feel like it's going to give them a boost. Yeah, it's going to give them a boost to move forward. Like they already, because some of them is already in the process of learning, of letting go people, places, and things that don't serve them because they do want to go back. But if they find out that they about to have a baby with this person as well, it's going to help them get a boost, like really get their shit together. Yeah, instead of them being so damn stubborn. That's however God chooses to do it. Yeah, but at the end of the day, they still got to stop doing what they doing. Like everything happened for a reason. Somebody feel lonely. And they feel lonely, but they keep disappointing themselves. And this person that feel lonely, ain't nobody disappointing this person. This person is disappointing themselves because they keep being around toxic people, getting in toxic relationships, all that shit. And Spirit say that shit you gotta release. You gotta release that before you can receive these new opportunities. You got to release it. Now, if they do find out that person is pregnant, hell, they already working on themselves, but you can't take all this toxic shit around a pregnant woman. So that's why Spirit like, no, you got to start getting this stuff together. You cannot take all this toxic shit around a pregnant woman. You can't. You got an apology. Somebody want to apologize. Okay, because they didn't keep their promise. They want to apologize because they didn't keep their promise. Because they was hesitating and they didn't know who to choose or what to do and all that. So they want to go back and apologize. The Spirit say that's the truth. Because they don't want to lose this person. Because they want to show them how much they really care. Spirit say you could do that. Somebody praying to the Most High God too. To ask them to help. God is Telling them, stop trying to compromise with people that don't serve. Stop trying to be a people pleaser. Then you get over there, you compromise with people that don't serve you, don't like you, you trying to get out of it. Spirit say if you just stop going towards these toxic motherfuckers, period, you won't be in this type of energy of trying to get away from them. You know what's best for you. All you had to do was end it. And you supposed to put an end to that shit before it even start. Or don't go towards these people. Don't do shit that you know that you shouldn't be doing. But see, that ain't nothing but the devil dangling that temptation. And then you fall right into the temptation. Then you feel like you bound to shit when you're really not bound to it. You caused this. Then you with people, all y'all doing is arguing and all the motherfucking time. Now you sitting over here afraid that you may have lost the love of your life because you sitting over here with all this toxic shit because you bit the fucking apple that the devil gave you. And you just created more chaos and conflict and drama when you didn't have to. Now you sleeping next to somebody you really don't even want to be sleeping next to. This all y'all do. Only thing y'all got in common is probably fucking. That's it. I ain't gonna reach them goal. I ain't gonna reach them goal to success. I ain't gonna reach them anything to get your life better on track. You just robbing yourself out of your happiness, being in fucked up situations that keep you angry and yelling, feeling trapped, stuck in your head, overthinking because you doing this and making more accident after accident after accident after accident after accident. Now you trying to come up with an idea on how to remove yourself when all you have to do is just stand in your truth and tell a motherfucker, look, I don't want to do this, and walk the fuck on. And then the devil gonna try to come and manipulate the situation again. The moment you tell these people that you don't want to be with them no more, the devil gonna send them back at them. Send them back at you. But you have to stand in your truth. You have to say what you mean and mean what the fuck you say. I'm talking to someone that's easily to be manipulated, easily to be influenced. You have to stand in your strength. You cannot always go back to the past because that's what you used to. Fuck the past. Because where is it getting you? Nowhere. Those past people ain't getting you nowhere. I don't care because they're your family or your friends or people you've been knowing or your baby mama or your baby daddy. If the shit is toxic, bro, and they toxic, it ain't for you. That's what people don't seem to understand. Me personally, I'm a baby mama too, and I give two flying fucks if we don't talk. Because his ass toxic. He got too much going on over there, and he can keep that shit over there. Only thing we need to talk about is our kid. That's the only conversation. Anything besides that, don't call me, bro. You can call me and ask me, how's my day going? I'm going good. And yours? Boom, that's that. But us just lollygagging on the phone because you my baby daddy, or no, and I know you toxic, no. You ain't doing shit positive with yourself, no. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want none of that low vibrational ass shit over here, bro. Keep that over there. We not finna talk. I'm not finna get, I prepare myself for stuff like this. I'm not finna get in a new connection and my person feel like he gotta worry about my baby daddy and don't. You ain't gotta worry about him. You ain't gotta worry about him because I ain't even finna make you think that he's somebody to be worried about. Why? Because we got a kid? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. He can't smell me. I ain't finna let him touch me. You think because that's what he want, he can do it. No, it takes two. And I'm cool on that. I set boundaries. My baby daddy ain't finna come in my house and do a motherfucking thing that I don't allow. You ain't finna come in here and think you finna do, I'm gonna get on your top every motherfucking time. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Especially if I have a man. I'm going to let him know that you cannot come in here and do that because I have a man. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been in this situation before. To where my baby daddy did do some fucked up shit. I told him he did this like last year. He said he was here for our, around the pandemic. I think it was 2 years ago. Around the pandemic had hit, my baby daddy came to our son's ribbon picnic. It was 3 years ago because our son a junior now. 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Anyway, he was graduating out of 8th grade, but the ribbon picnic was in the house. My man went to work. My son asked me, can his dad come to the ribbon picnic because we decorated the living room and you had to have it on live and on the computer and stuff like that. And they was calling the kid's name and then you had to do the ribbon picnic on your person. They didn't have it in the building. You had to do the ribbon picnic on your kid. So we had all that going on. I let my baby daddy come to do what he needed to do with his son. Not with me. His son. Okay. I was outside. Man, my guy had bought me a car. He had bought me a new car. So me and my son was outside and my baby daddy had asked me, can he go use the bathroom? I told him yes. Now, I'm waiting on my man to come home from work because he had got a new car too. He was on his way coming home from work. So as he coming home from work, we talking, he looking at the car. Now we goes in the house together. My baby daddy done went over there and laid on my motherfucking couch. Like he had been asleep there all the motherfucking time. No, he knew that my man was on his way home because I just told him this. I never knew that he was on my couch laying down. I never knew none of that shit. He told me that he was going to use the bathroom. Now, he did say he was tired. I said, if you tired, you take your ass in your son room and go sleep somewhere. Don't go nowhere and on my couch or nowhere. Don't do that. Go in your son room if you're tired. And I said, or I could just take you home. But I said, my man finna come home, so I can wait to take you home so you go in your son room if you tired. He went and got on my couch and he did that purposely. Did it cause some confusion between me and my guy? Yes, it did. Did it cause some separation? Unfortunately, yes, it did. Because he felt like another man was in his house on his couch. But that wasn't the case. And did he talk to me about it? No, he did not. Did I check my baby daddy about the situation? Yes, I did. Because I felt in my heart that you did that shit purposely to make a motherfucker think I want you. I don't fucking want you. And you're not going to come in my house and interrupt my fucking peace. And I had told him, if you cannot respect what the fuck I tell you, don't come back. Your ass can sit outside and wait for your motherfucking kid to come out the door. But you're not going to come in my house and interrupt my peace. But did my guy see it that way? No, he did not. Did we separate? Yes, we did. And that was part of my journey. That was part of my journey to truly set boundaries with my baby daddy. And I did. Because I've always set boundaries. But I didn't know that a motherfucker stooped that low to interrupt my peace when you already got somebody over here. You already doing what the fuck you doing. So why are you trying to interrupt my motherfucking peace? But that's what happened. And a lot of y'all need to learn to set boundaries with people. Your baby mamas, your baby daddies. Y'all need to put them in their fucking place. And y'all got to show them that y'all not playing with them. See, people only do what the fuck you allow them to do. And if you telling them that, oh, I ain't fucking with you like that, but then you turn around and fuck them. What boundaries is they gonna respect? They're not gonna respect any boundaries that you're saying. You have to say what you mean what you say. Stand on it. I don't fuck with you like that. It is only about co-parenting, and that go for family. Some of y'all need to stop telling y'all family y'all business. You telling them shit that happened between you and your person. Now you and your person done made up. They still don't like your person. They still holding the grudge. Now they walking around with their face turned up, and your person like, what the fuck going on there? Like, why they walking around like that? Because you running your mouth too much. Some of y'all need to shut up. Stop telling your family and friends what's going on between you and your person, because now they're being judgmental. You want this person and you want to be with this person, but the people you didn't told your family this and that, they got issues and problems with your person, but that's because of you. But you still in love with this person, but you still ran your mouth about this person. Now to them, this person look like a bad motherfucking person because of you. Why would you do that if you still wanted to be with this person? And some of y'all lied to make shit look good on why y'all not together, because you fucked up or you judged the situation that wasn't correctly. So you had to come up with your own little scenario and say this and say that to make you look good. And sometimes, and that be the ending of that. And then spirit, those are the challenges. Oh, okay. For some of y'all, this is what happened most of the time when you on a twin flame journey. You're gonna have people that's gonna come between y'all. You are. And this is sometimes how the devil works. He worked like that. Cause confusion in a connection. Choosing people to do it. That's how the devil works. And everything, and the believe it or not, is the person that I'm talking about my twin flame? Yes, he is. How do I know he's my twin flame? Because God showed me. Was he always a part of my life? I think so. But I just never thought of him as my partner. I never looked at him like that because I'm 2 years older than him. So when I was, 17, he was 15. And that was when I saw him. When I first ever came across him, he was 15. I was 17. And we was living our own lives, our separate lives, you know? And then I went on to live my life. I got into a 17-year relationship. He went on to live his life, and he got into like a 17-year relationship. And he came back into my life years later. I was with somebody else too when he came back into my life. I was. But it wasn't our time then. It was just for us to cross paths. And when God felt that it was time for us to really come together, he did. But it was still lessons that need to be learned within the connection. And he pulled us apart. And he keep pulling us apart until shit is right, I guess. So that's how, and that's how some twin flame journeys work. Sometimes it be hard to be on these journeys, and it really do. And a lot of people end up releasing these journeys because it be so hard. But understanding when you're on the twin flame journey, a self-love journey, everything that you do should be the best choice for you. It should be to elevate you and to move you forward. Okay? So I am seeing that a lot of y'all are about to receive something. A lot of y'all losing the faith because something ain't happened. You got to walk by faith and not by sight. You can't be rushing God to give you something that he has for you. What's meant for you won't miss you. And for some of y'all that actually did the work, you got something coming in. He won't reveal that to me. He just told me to say it and then help a lot of people on their journeys. That's what I was getting to do. So that's why I shift the reading over to that, because a lot of people don't understand how the devil works and the shit he be doing. So I have to use my scenario and my twin flame journey of what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, because a lot of people don't be understanding, but God, like you, it's like everybody is. When you're a spiritual teacher, you got a story to tell to help those that need it. So, this is what I have to do. This is my journey, and I accepted it. You know, But a lot of y'all got some stuff that's coming in. Y'all need to walk by faith and not by sight. For those who already doing it, you got something that's coming in, but God ain't gonna show me. He just wanted this to be a surprise for those who are about to receive it. Those who ready for things to come in for them, you got to keep the faith more. For those who feel like something is unlikely to come in for them, you need to get on your journey. You need to remove people, places, and things that don't serve you. You need to start with self. Each journey is about self. The way you love you, the way you take care of you, the way you respect you, is all about self. And once you start taking care of self properly, you open up new doors. You open up your blessings. You open up your abundance. It's all about self. Self-love is the best love. No one can love you like you love you. And the way that you love you, your energy is going to tell the next person to love you. In that order. Okay? So somebody about to find out some new news. It could be pregnancy. Somebody could find out. I'm have to be honest. Somebody could find out. Okay, it's pregnancy. Yeah, somebody about to receive the knowledge of a pregnancy. Somebody about to receive the knowledge of sickle cell. I just heard sickle cell. Somebody may find out that they have, the sickle cell trait. You don't have the disease, you have the trait. Somebody about to find that out too. You could be, or your kid, you could find out that your kid have it. You could find out that your kid has the sickle cell trait. That don't mean they have the disease. Stop worrying. Yeah. Some of y'all could find that out. You could have just had a baby, or you could have had a baby and you could find out that your kid has the sickle cell trait or something like that. Now, okay, wait a minute. Somebody confused on how the fuck they kid get this. Okay, well, let me explain it. Now, I don't know where this came from. This a whole nother reading right here, Spirit. Woo, child. Ooh, so let me explain it though. And Spirit said, tell it to you. For someone that had a baby, the baby ain't that old. I'm hearing 1 through the ages of 1 or 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the age of this baby. Find out that your baby has the sickle cell trait or something like that. The baby don't have sickle cell. The baby has the trait. So you thinking, okay, y'all can have up to like 2 kids. This is the little baby. This is the big baby. Okay, you trying to figure out why the big baby don't have it. Because now you really in your head like, how the fuck my baby get this? I ain't never heard of this before. Well, let me tell you why. Because it goes through the parent. It goes through the parent. If you never had this, I'm gotta be honest with you. If you don't have the sickle cell trait, and I don't need to be up in your business, and the mama don't have the sickle cell trait, then that means the daddy has the sickle cell trait. And I hope you understood that. If you don't have the sickle cell trait, and the mama don't have the sickle cell trait, that means the daddy have the sickle cell trait. And I hope you understood that. I hope you truly understood that. I think somebody understood that, because I'm seeing a fight break out. Because somebody may think that this person that dumb. You ain't that fucking dumb. You're not that dumb. And somebody really felt like they can get over on someone about a baby not being theirs. God is going to reveal what he wants to reveal anyway. And I feel like this just got revealed to someone that a baby had sickle cell trait. Had the sickle cell trait. This baby got the sickle cell trait from their father. Whatever disease, whatever this is that this baby has, if it's not the sickle cell trait, then it's something type of trait that only a parent can pass over to a child. It's a family thing. You don't have this, so therefore you're not the father. If the mama don't have this and them, this baby did not just magically appear with this. This is something that a mother or father passed down to their child. That means you're not the father. I'm keeping it 100 with you. Now, you don't want to listen to me, you can ask the doctor. How could this happen? And the doctor is going to tell you this is genetic. Like, this can only, the child can only receive this from one of the parents. Whatever it is, okay? Maybe I'm just getting, if it's not a sickle cell trait, but it's a trait that only can be passed down through the parent. You don't have it, the mama don't have it, they got it from their daddy, whoever that may be. Whoop. Like somebody just trying to choke me from saying it. Okay. Yeah, somebody about to receive some bad news. This could be the bad news because that ain't your baby. It's not your child. It's not your child. This person been sleeping with other people. It's not your child. Damn. How the fuck we... And somebody gonna try to tell you, don't listen to me. Somebody gonna try to tell you, don't listen to me. Or somebody is like, damn, how the fuck she know that? Because my big J told me. I don't want to be out of your business, baby. I just have to deliver the message. And it's going to cause an argument. But Spirit said you was blind to this. You was stuck in your head about this. And some of y'all already knew that baby wasn't yours. You felt it in your heart that baby wasn't yours. But you needed something to show you. Because you needed to withdraw from this person and stop wearing this false motherfucking mask. See, this person, you couldn't follow your heart because this person had a grip on your neck because you are someone that do take care of your kids. But you wasn't understanding that you're supposed to be a father to your children and stop allowing this person to hold you back. Some of y'all was letting this person hold you back, even though you knew that this baby wasn't yours. Some of y'all knew that shit. But you ain't want to be wrong. You ain't want to be wrong. You ain't want to be like, accuse this baby of not being yours. And you like, what if this really my baby? You knew damn well that wasn't your baby because you felt it in your heart. The Spirit said that was the truth. You were supposed to end that shit a long time ago. You were supposed to question this baby a long time ago when you first seen this baby. That was Spirit say. But I'm just saying, and look, Spirit say because it was stressing you then when you first saw the baby. You like, what? Look, covering up the eyes. Like, who fucking baby is that? I'm just saying, Spirit say that's the truth. You were supposed to put a stop to that shit then, but you didn't want to feel like you was gonna lose out on it, and then you didn't want to feel like, you know, that you made an accident by accusing this baby of not being yours, and then it came out to be yours. But Spirit said that wasn't your baby. It was not yours. You was afraid of that, but it was the truth. You already knew. Spirit said you already knew it. You knew in your heart that wasn't your baby. You felt that. Yeah, but you kept compromising with this person. And then you got friends and shit. Okay, well, see, okay, I got to end this, Spirit, because this reading is going to a whole nother level. That was some friends and family that knew that baby wasn't your neither. They ain't want to tell you. They ain't want to tell you because they wanted to keep you stuck with that baby mama. Or that baby daddy. Because they ain't want you to move on either. If you move on, they was going to be angry about it. They knew the evidence about the shit. They knew it. They just didn't say nothing. It was common sense to them that the baby wasn't yours. But instead of that friend telling you that the baby wasn't yours, They just let you play that shit out because they felt like you was gonna move on and start fucking with everybody, and they didn't want to be in the middle of it, so they let you think that like you got a lot of people that you need to get the fuck away from. I'm just being honest, okay? So that was a scenario that Spirit had to show me, to tell y'all too. That went into a whole nother story. But this is part of the shit that holds you back from your destiny. That what Spirit say. This is part of some of y'all trying to move forward but can't move forward because you ain't released people, places, and things that don't serve you. So you feel like things is unlikely to happen in your life for the greater good. This is the shit that take place. Like you knew that the baby wasn't yours in your heart, but instead of you trying to figure out what's the baby yours, you accepted it, and then you allowed this person to interrupt your peace. You trying to move forward in life, you can't move forward in life because you allowed this bugaboo over here to fuck it up. Now they didn't put a baby on you that ain't even your fucking baby. And you, some of y'all understand birth certificates and them motherfuckers, that ain't even your kid. But hey, to each his own. You'll figure that out too, with the grace of God. Okay, so that's what I have for y'all. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. Okay, I hope everybody have a safe and blessed day, and I hope this was some knowledge for a lot of you individuals of what's going on and where you need to set boundaries in and put your motherfucking foot down, because that's why a lot of y'all ain't moving forward, because you're not setting boundaries, you're not putting your foot down, you're holding on to people, places, and things that don't serve you when you need to release it. That goes for friends, family, exes, baby mamas, baby daddies, mama, daddy, cousin, sister. If it's toxic, let it go. If it doesn't serve you, let it go. If you know these people don't have your best interests at heart, release them. Okay? Alrighty. You guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.